Andrew, and this video is all about block element modifiers and how to write CSS that's scalable and makes sense. So let's say you have a CTA section that you want to use in multiple places of your website. So we have a CTA block here, which is outlined in the orange, but then you also have a button inside that you want to use on other places of the website. Now the question is, how do you write your CSS so that it's one thing, but you can also extract the button CSS out of it to use in other places of the website, right? So here's what I do. First, I want to identify the block. So I have CTA section primary right up here. And then we have under underscore title. This is for elements. The underscore indicates an element. So we have title, let's chat. Subtitle right here, your search, blah, blah, blah. And then we come down to the button part, which gets interesting. So first we have a reference to the CTA block here, double underscore. So according to the CTA block, this is an element. But then it's almost as if this is like its own separate class now. So we have button primary. So this single dash here indicates that this is the block. And then down here we have double underscore. So that's the element. So block element. And this button here indicates this button. And then the text is the chat with Andrew. So how do we extract this, pluck it out of it, so we can use it in other places of the website, while also still being able to use this whole thing, this whole CTA block, and style it? So here's where the CSS tricks come in. So to pluck this out, we're going to have this attribute selector here. It's kind of long. I'll walk you through it. So it says, if you find in a class button primary anywhere, target that unless it has this double underscore text in it. So this has button primary, check, but it also does not, and it also does not have under underscore text in it, so it's selected. But this, because it has that in it, won't be selected, right? Now we come down here. Let's say you want to identify or select the double underscore text, or this part of the button element. So all we do is we say, if a class has this in it anywhere, in the class, then select it, button primary text, and it does right up here. Now, if you want to go and use this in other places of your website, what you do is you append this code to it, button primary under underscore text, and this code will apply, or you can just use it plain like this. Now, if you want to go use the whole CTA section block code somewhere in your site, you can target it with just the CSS selectors up here, and easy as that. Cheers.